Hey folks, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Thrilled to be with you here at bangthebook.com. Follow along on Twitter at bangthebook. And we always remind you, in the summer months, the baseball sports betting podcast with Adam Burke is terrific. And Adam has great information on all the major events coming up this summer. It's a great sports betting podcast. Our focus of attention right now, the Players' Championship. It's the fifth major in golf. And it is a really outstanding event from a wagering perspective with all kinds of props. It's treated like a major from the book's perspective, and it is a high-risk, high-reward golf course with incredible drama. No repeat winner in the history of the event. Only 5 guys have ever won the Players twice. One of them is Tiger Woods, and he's back in the fray. Tiger won in 2013. He's on the board with a prop. Will he make the cut? Is yes, minus $3. His projected finish, will he finish in the top 20? The yes is plus $2. And in that pairing to start, really going to be a focus of attention with Tiger playing with Phil Mickelson and the champion of 2015, Ricky Fowler. And when Fowler won this 3 years back, it was one of the most incredible displays of golf ever. Eagled 16, owned the island hole, won in a playoff. It was dramatic stuff. Now, you look on the board, and we're talking about favorites that are in the 14-1 range. Guys like Spieth, McIlroy, and Day coming off a win at Quail Hollow. Justin Thomas, 16-1. Dustin Johnson, 16-1. Fowler getting a lot of love at 16-1. Obviously plays the course very well. And Jon Rahm at 20-1. The one thing you watch with the Players, this is generally an event that is the precursor to the winner at some point in the near future, ultimately winning a major. You look at some of the guys that have actually pulled this off. Sergio Garcia couldn't win a major to save his life. He wins the Players' Championship. He wins the Masters. Henrik Stenson, he was the winner in 2009. Goes on and he captures the British Open. I think Fowler's day is going to come. Last year it was Siwoo Kim who got the win by 3 strokes in an ultra-impressive outing. But what about this year's event? Who can go low? This is really one of those events where you search for long shots out of the gate and you can reload heading into the weekend. And someone 4 shots off the lead on Saturday, you could get, for argument's sake, at 14-1 Justin Spieth. If he's 4 or 5 shots back on Friday night, you could probably get Spieth at 20, 25-1. So I think you stretch out, you look for some long shots out of the gate. Jon Rahm is a guy that I'd look at. He's 20-1, and that's a juicy price, and I'm not a favorite player. But again, we get overlaid prices here. I think Jon Rahm could be a guy that could step up on the big stage. Some of the guys I'm taking a look at, Kevin Kisner played great here. He lost in that playoff to Ricky Fowler. And by the way, that was a 3-way playoff with Sergio Garcia, who plays this course very well. You could take another look at Garcia as well. I think Xander Schauffele is a kid with a lot of game at a big number, 80-1. You could take a look at. And Louis Oosthuizen was a runner-up in this event last year, and I think the South African could step up and make some noise. There'll be props, there'll be all kinds of opportunities for you, but again, the ability to look for a long shot out of the gate, reload heading into the weekend. It's an incredible event, and by the way, this is the last time the Players' Championship will be contested in May. They're moving it to March, and then they're going to move the PGA up earlier in the season. So, Sawgrass, the island hole, the high risk, high reward, the reachable par 5s, lots of water. Guys are rewarded. Guys have their heart ripped right out of their chest with a bad bounce with all the water on the course. It's a great event. One of our favorite golf events of the year, the Players' Championship. It's coming up this week, and we're glad to get you ready for it right here at bangthebook.com.